Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here, and I'm going to do a random collective reading. I'm in Colorado, so I had a couple-day hiatus while I was traveling. Anyway, if you are interested in a personal reading, astrology, or tarot, you can find my information below. This reading will be timeless. All of my readings are timeless. Take what resonates and leave what does not. You know what? I'm getting this out of my way. Hold on. Much better. So the little download I got before this reading is grace. Giving grace to yourselves, to others. All right. Yeah. Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords card is stuck in our head, feeling sorry for ourselves. This can kind of be that victim mentality, being in our own fucking world. The swords are air energy. So that's our mind, our words, our thoughts, our communication. And she's got a blindfold on and is like, we can't see the future. We're feeling sort of trapped. I really want to explore and dig into this further, because I feel like with getting the message, giving grace, and only seeing that card, when we become the victim in our story, we other others, right? But when we are, and I say this because I've done it and it's hard. It's fucking hard. But when we are within, she can't move. She's stuck here. When we are within, can we self-explore? The story behind the Eight of Swords card is that she's only loosely bound. She could wiggle out of the ropes and free herself. There, you know, it's kind of like thinking outside the box, finding another way. You know, or she could just sit there and feel sorry for herself and not move, you know, feeling trapped and you know, blaming other people for whatever is going on in her life. So that's within. But she can also kind of get right with herself while she's stuck in that position. It's like, goodness, what's in front of us? The Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is like having nightmares, anxiety, stress, losing sleep. This is what is outside of us. We are really in this mental energy. I feel like my dollar store glasses are crooked. That's funny. Anyway, look at that. I mean, that's not good energy. This doesn't feel nice, but we're there for a reason. So give yourself grace if you're struggling with this. And if you're in victim mode, don't get mad at yourself, because that's pointless. Then you're blaming the victim, which is you yourself. It's like, all right, this is where I'm at. I'm really feeling sorry for myself. So I'm going to have a little pity party, blow your pity party horns, and then, you know, and move through it. Like, allow yourself to feel it. This is a lot of stress and anxiety. Wow, there's one that's actually not for me. Usually these readings are for me too, and it just doesn't feel like it's mine. Two of Swords. That's in the I put it up here. That's as God sees it, like the higher perspective looking down. These are all swords. We're working through like some mental stuff, some mind stuff. Let me clarify them all. So for the Eight of Swords, Jesus H, you guys. Okay. Okay. Look at this. So we have the Eight of Swords, victim mentality, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. We've gotten ourselves into something. We can't find our way out of it. The cards, and they actually came out like this, but Ten of Swords, that's done. It's done. It's over. Get out of the past, get here in the right now. Stop playing around in your head in the past, in the future. Be in the now. The thing about the Ten of Swords card is that it's over. Okay. Whatever event or victimization or any of that you are in right now, like it's over, it's done with. The Three of Cups is celebrating with others, making connections, celebrate that what's done is done, celebrate that you got through it. I like to twist stuff. I play little mind games with myself, but they're very effective. Like if I'm in a situation, I'm in this place, right? I'm in a situation, I don't fucking like it. There's nothing else I can do about it. I've done everything that I can do. And and I'm not above feeling sorry for myself. I just happen to not be feeling that right now, but I'll feel sorry for myself for a little bit. I allow myself to be in my feels, but then I'm like, okay, I imagine that when I was a soul, I was looking at the menu of all the bullshit that I could experience. And I was like, I want to try that. I want to try that. I want to try that. How about we do them all at once? We'll make it a 3-course bullshit meal, bullshit earth meal. And I'm like, I look at getting through it as a challenge. What can I learn from that? I talk to myself a lot. I was talking to my sister about this the other day, but I don't know if that's fucking true. I don't know if I ordered some bullshit on the menu when I was a soul, but it's the kind of thing where like, I don't care, it works because I can get through some pretty sloggy shit and feel like a Dora the Explorer. But it's like we need to shift. I mean, look at the difference in these cards. We need to get out of this mind state and just, I mean, yeah, connect with other people. Connect with other people. Maybe people you can share your experiences with. As long as you're not just dumping your shit on everybody else, but give yourself grace, give other people grace. On the external, so we have this like fear, anxiety, worry, where this is a lot of ruminating on the past kind of stuff. On the Hanged Man is surrender. Maybe we're still avoiding our feelings. There are like 3 different areas, okay, where we experienced our pain: mental, emotional, and physical. Like we feel things, it resides somewhere in our body. And that's why the emotions need to move through. One of the readings the other day was kind of about this, but I feel like we're stuck on this mental piece of it where our brain is still chewing on this shit. And maybe that's just where we are. Okay. So don't listen to me and mentally berate yourself for turning something over. Maybe that's just where you're supposed to be, but maybe remind yourself, this is just where I'm at. However, but make sure that you're giving yourself like a point of exit if that's not where you're supposed to be at. Like, you know, direct your brain to look at something else. Set your awareness to something else and see if that can maybe grab you away. But we don't want to avoid. That's where this gets kind of wonky, because we don't want to avoid things. We want to feel them, but we don't want to like cling to them. And God sees us like the Two of Swords. We've got to choose our mindset. We've got to choose. Look, there are two cards in the tarot deck with blindfolds, and we have them both here. Maybe we're feeling alone, and that's not true. We're not alone. We're connected to other people. I've been doing this thing also where I'm like imagining even people I don't like experiencing the emotional pain that I feel like I have experienced. And it breaks my heart. I don't want them to experience that pain, which is really interesting. It's like with the Two of Swords, you've got to choose your mindset. And maybe we are learning to be in this place of grace. And there's just a lot of mental stuff. We've got to surrender to where we're at. And so, but we don't want to fear the future. This is a lot of fear. All right, let me clarify the Two of Swords and then. But this is a lot of damn swords. Yes. King of Swords. Or this is mastering the mind. I mean, the King of Swords is looking at things logically, stoically. The king can be sometimes kind of cold, and maybe we need to like come to a place where we're a little bit colder when we're looking at things. The king and the Queen of Swords can be kind of detached. Maybe we just need to detach and observe what it is that our mind is doing, right? While it sorts that out. Make sure we're taking good care of our body, making sure we're connecting to others, giving ourselves grace, but giving our mind ways and tools to kind of work its way through this instead of like just turning it over and over again. My son told me something really cool, that when you get a song stuck in your head, if you go to YouTube and listen to the whole song, it'll stop. Your brain just wants to finish it, right? And there's some stuff that we just can't finish, but maybe explore that by writing. Like, I don't know, write an ending to whatever it is that your brain is afraid of. We've got to get creative. Your own way out of things. You have to trust, and you have to try, and you have to explore. And you're going to fuck it up. That's where you got to give yourself grace. And this is a process of trial and error and success. And if we don't explore, there's just massive amounts of healing going on right now and evolving, and not all of it might make sense. Maybe sometimes you just go, doesn't make any fucking sense. It's not gonna. Okay, Braden, take that. Okay. But King of Swords, we really want to master our thoughts, master our mind. All righty, let's see. Medicine woman cards. Ouch. Bear totem. Interesting. That card stuck in here. It's a bear also, the male principal. So 15. I want to keep this kind of short. Okay. When the bear appears in a reading, it is to invite you to take a break, to escape from the world and dive into your den, your interiority. Doubtlessly, you need some rest to renew your energies. There is no point in running around to try to change a situation or move it forward, A great dream slumbers inside you, and it needs silence to emerge. Something new is trying to become a reality. A timeout alone is necessary. During the time, you will receive Earth's breath of power, and you will be able to summon your natural leadership once more. Look. All right, we're going to do the bear principle again. Or not again, but this card indicates an opportunity of an encounter with the masculine. A man is presenting himself before you. Welcome him. Whether you are single or in a relationship, listen to the celestial music orchestrating your encounters. Each encounter is an opportunity to evolve. You are assured of being welcome just as you are, and this is a powerful vehicle of transformation for you both. Take the hand stretched out to you. He comes in peace on the path that you can walk together. This card can also indicate an inner marriage of the male and female principles, which is a crucial step in the destiny of your love relationships. So we are mastering our mind, and we are being empowered by that process. Okay, but we need to take a step back and be alone so that we can become empowered by that process, so that that process can do what it is that it needs to do. Some of you might encounter a masculine who represent or gives solid advice on this or wisdom, but we need to rest, not fret, and worry. We're alone, and we're supposed to be. We've got a blindfold. It's supposed to be there. Okay. We're not supposed to see everything. We are meant to trust. Anyway, there you go. I hope you have a great day on Earth. Thank you for stopping by. Peace. Namaste.